somebody. Um, let's pick somebody and do a hot seat. We'll build out your value ladder. Cool? Let's see. Oh, my team picked Chris Bow in room 3. Chris Bow, room 3. Hey, Chris, what's going on?
Hey, Dean, how are you? You hear me?
I can hear you just fine, man. How are you?
Perfect. Good, good. Man, I get so much good stuff here.
It's a little echoey. It's a little echoey.
What is that? Is that better?
Yeah, that works. We can hear you good enough. How you doing, Chris?
Doing great. I love this. This is awesome.
Tell me what do you do? Who do you serve?
So I serve middle-aged men aged 35 to 55 that have gone through a hard thing in their life, such as divorce or loss of purpose, loss of direction, low self-worth, confidence. I help them reshape their mindsets, keep their subconscious back on track with, tangible habits that they can implement and get it back on track.
I love it. I love it. And what do you currently have a coaching program?
Just started. I haven't put out my coaching program yet, but I do have it.
All good. Oh, hey, listen, I love, Chris, that you have Resilient Wellness Coach on your screen right now. Can we give it up for Chris for having the confidence to do that? It's how it all starts. So
I have built out a 7-module course already too, 28 lessons with workbooks. So I just gotta get it out there.
Hey, no excuse, dude. I'm proud of you that you're where you're at, and it's great to have you here. It is a little muffled. Can you guys hear him okay? Like this, a little bit. It's good enough. It's good enough. So tell me, what's the first product you're going to launch?
It's gonna be my course. I have it listed for $497.
Okay. Do you mind if I use $500 for round numbers?
Perfect.
Okay. And it's a course. Okay. Give me some of the outcomes people are going to have in your course.
They're going to gain confidence. They're going to be able to reignite some dreams and start pushing towards something. They're going to better their input for their families and their relationships.
Okay, so confidence, reignite their dreams, be a better part of their families. Amazing, Chris. And can I just ask you on a personal note? I'm guessing you went through a journey to get here, and you want to help men go through the journey quicker. Is that what I'm feeling?
Absolutely. I battled addiction for 18 years. I was incarcerated for almost a decade, and I was able to turn my life around, start a successful landscape business, married the woman of my dreams, and gained custody of my kids, and really was able to turn my life around. So I know if I can do it.
I could feel it. I have goosebumps. Can we please all give it up for Chris? And Chris, how long you been sober?
5 years now.
That's what I'm talking about. Way to go, Chris. Way to be an example. And here's the cool part. I shared this yesterday. I'm sure you were on yesterday. As you start teaching more people, Chris, as you share your experience, I promise you it's going to be even more healing for you. It's going to be more anchoring how you're making the right decisions. It's going to be more anchoring, I can tell, in your connection to faith. These things will grow as you take someone who thinks, I'm worthless, I'm hopeless, I have no value, as Trent would say, I have no self-worth, and you let them find their self-worth and they start growing. I promise you, maybe you're already there, but all you went through, there'll be a reason behind it, because these men that you're helping could only learn through your pain. That's it. So I just want to give you all the kudos in the world, man. Great work. So you got this $500 course. You're going to help these men turn their lives around, go to another level. And it might not be addiction. It could be that they just went through a divorce, correct? And find a way through that pain and excel on the other side, correct?
Yeah, because we find a lot of the emotions that are involved with all the different struggles kind of correlate with each other. Despair, anguish, all kinds of different things.
Okay. So you understood the whole wagon wheel, telling everybody you know, start with referrals, find Facebook groups where these men hang out, start talking about it. You could see how this could start selling, true?
Sure.
So how many of these sales a month would you love to do? next month?
I like to go high, so I'd like to say 100.
100? That's amazing. But let's just use math on to make it really simple. Next month, not next year. Let's just say next month. You get momentum. You're starting to do it, and you do 10 next month. Okay, I'm just going to use. Makes my math easier, but I love 100. Go for 100. Don't go for 10. Go for 100. Remember I told you stretch your goals, reduce the time, right?
Yep.
But 10 times 100, that's 5K a month, right? Now, I think you could double that. I think you could triple that. I think this is a network of people. Once you start changing their lives, they're going to refer like crazy. But what would be the next thing? I know you're just getting started here and you're going to do this, but let's talk about a great do-it-yourself course for a group like this. I would bet to say they're going to love what you do, but I'm going to bet to say they'll need the discipline. They'll need to show up. They'll need that partner that keeps them accountable, that looks them in the eye and says, don't fall back into that. It doesn't need to be drugs or alcohol. It could be fall back into that depression, fall back into that old thinking, fall back into despair. Is that true?
Absolutely.
Right?
Yeah,
so what I would consider thinking about right now, especially a lot of these are going to be very successful people. This isn't people that aren't successful. A lot of times, these are the most successful people. So your ideal client, here's another one that I want to share with people. I can feel Chris's heart. Can you feel this guy's heart? I'm guessing you want to help all men, whether they got money or they're a multimillionaire. True? Here's something I want to share with Chris and I want to share with all of you. Sometimes you might have better success going after wealthy people. You know, make over 100 grand a year, whatever. Over 100 grand a year that are going through this experience. And make that business so strong. And then give away 4 or 5 memberships a month to people who can't afford it. So it feels your need. I want everybody to hear that. Hear what I just said. Sometimes we compromise and go, maybe I should just charge a little so I can help the masses. Sometimes you're better off charging more for the people who can afford it and then taking some of those profits and say, I'm going to give away 5 scholarships a month or 3 scholarships a month to people who qualify and promise to do the work. Does that make sense? Jeannie, you like that one? Right? Amy, I see you like that one. Walter, I see you like that one, right? Because sometimes you might compromise your business. No, just make a lot of money and give a lot away and help people, okay? Just a thought.
Absolutely. That's one of my goals is to open up some sober bars.
I already knew it. I already could feel you had a, I already knew you had a mission outside of this, brother. I could see it. I could see the happiness and joy that you got to rediscover. You're in great shape. You got a cross around your neck. You got a huge smile. You said you're married to the girl of your dreams. You're living it right now, and you want to pull these men to where you are, right? A lot of them won't be able to do it here. Isn't that true? Even if you give them absolutely everything, you hold nothing back. So the next thing, what I would consider is an immersive event. And this might be an in-person event for you. It might be more of a retreat. Maybe it's let's just say, I'm going to just use round numbers. Let's say it's a $5,000 retreat. And it's, maybe it's 5 days, which is in a ridiculously low price. Right? In today's world, if you went to Gigi and said, I'm going to do a 5-day retreat to take men who make over $100,000 a year that are going through this and take them to here by the time they leave, Gigi will probably tell you to charge $10,000 to $15,000. That's just the going rate these days for transformation, for real transformation. But I just want to show you, you want to get to 100, but even at 10, I would bet to say you will get 10 to 20% of these people that would take this. So even if 10% and it's just one of those people a month take you up on this retreat, or maybe you don't want to do a retreat, that's not your style, do the things you love. It could be immersive one-on-one Zoom coaching. And maybe if it was one-on-one Zoom coaching, it's 10 grand, right? I'm just giving you options because you need to plan this out now because I promise you, it's going to come. Your first 10 people, at least one's going to say, hey man, Chris, you got anything else? Can you mentor me? Do you have coaches? Do you have a retreat I can come to? I want you to be ready for it. Cool? So even if you just got 1 out of the 10, it doubles what you were making. Now you're at 10 grand a month. Just with 10, you're at $10,000 a month. And eventually, I promise you'll have a high ticket, and maybe it's those that want to be wellness coaches like you. And you certify them to do what you do. And that's a $20,000 program to become and know what you do. You're going through this program. You're working with us. Most people want to be a coach. They don't know where to go. They don't know how to start. You will because you're doing it. So maybe this is a certification. And you start a certification and it's $20K. And if you just get one of those every 4 months, there's another 5K. So now you're at $15,000 a month with only 10 buyers. Is that making sense?
It makes it tangible.
Yeah, the part I want to show everybody is I love that you had this goal for 100. But you might not be able to get 100 out of the gate. That might come after you start filling in more of the wagon wheel. That might come after you have your warm network. You have referrals. You got 2 affiliates that you know that are in your space and they want to refer people to you. All of a sudden, you're getting 10 sales, 18 sales, 22 sales, 25 sales. You might hit a max at 40 sales and go, I can't get above 40 sales. How do I grow this business? This is how you grow it. Because if you had 40 sales, it would be 4 times 15,000. Be $60,000 a month. 40 sales, 60 grand a month. Should I say it one more time? Right?
Yeah.
And this isn't, please know, this isn't pie in the sky. I've been doing this for 30 years. This is realistic. 10% will buy, and 2 to 4% will buy your high-end thing if you treat them well and meet them where they are and give them everything at every level. Someday, do you want to write a book or an ebook?
I got a book right now. I just published it about 2 months ago.
All right, so you got a book. So now you go down the ladder. If this is all rocking and rolling and you got to say $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 a month and you're making change, would you love to do a podcast or be more on social?
I got a podcast.
All right, so you already got the free. That's how this turns into a thriving business. Chris, follow that model.
Yeah.
And
I'm glad you said the retreat thing, because I was thinking about that. Because I was thinking about boating retreats up here in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, and it'd be the perfect place for it. I think I get a lot of people to buy into that.
I love it. Everybody, give it up for Chris.